have hair in my mouth. I am here for the first live stream of the day because I think that Avery is going to take a nap. She's laying down. She's got Minnie Mouse. She's got a cartoon on. I think she's going to take a nap. If she doesn't and I have to get her, then I'll get her. But I would like it if she took a nap. See what happens. Okay, the first person here is Brittany for love. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, you have new energy coming in. You have a wish that comes true around things moving forward, feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, not moving backwards, but moving forwards. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. You've got life changing for the better quickly when an air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But you also have a Scorpio here. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your love life, and you've got the ability to manifest that. Empress, General. Could have a new opportunity, new business or job opportunity. It really could be a new opportunity anywhere, but it may have something to do with business because it looks like you have a lot of money headed your way. Life changes for you for the better quickly. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. It also looks like you're feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. An old wound is starting to heal, and anxiety is starting to become a thing of the past. I mean, I have an exam on Thursday. Can you check the energy around that? Energy is good. Cause for celebration around a wish comes true. Pretty good. Oh, thank you. I downloaded that app, but I'm having a hard time with my username for some reason. I don't know. I got to play around with it, but I got it. I just have to have it set up. I don't know why I'm having a hard time. Stojans, General. Being guided by the divine could lead you to an opportunity where you're being better paid, better compensated, and better respected around work, school, or business. Also looks like an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past, and you're no longer holding yourself back. You're getting out of your own way. You're coming to a point in your life where you have lots of choices that bring in cause for celebration. Water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also may be making decisions to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Negativity moves into the past. And the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. Pretty good. Pretty good. M, an energy between me and M after I reached out. I felt he's juggling one step forward and one step backwards. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the energy is a little bit stuck and stagnant. You might be getting impatient with the situation because you might feel like they don't put in enough effort or they kind of hold themselves back. Energy's a little stuck. Breezy, will Jackie get all his products that I sent him today successfully? Yes. Has Jackie talked to A within the last 7 days? Yes, I think so. Anthony, but you know what? I kept trying different names and like it wouldn't let me go to the next screen. It's like I put in like Danny. At first I put in Danny the magic junk drawer and then it wouldn't let me go to the maybe I have to do odd symbols. And then I tried $ Danny Tarot and it wouldn't go. Like I can't get it to go to the next page. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'll figure it out. I'll play with it. T-Vet General. Feeling as if life has come back into balance. You also could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Success is coming in around whatever you've been working on around work, school, or business. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Negativity is moving into the past. A new journey begins. You could be picking up a new creative project or creative hobby. It even could be a creative person that enters. Life changes for the better for you quickly. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Love always, next 24. Pretty good. Got a new beginning on the horizon. You may be very focused on work, school, or business. You have some money coming in, success comes in, and life is starting to move forward. T-Vet, what can I expect from B regarding the money situation? Okay, I don't know what the situation is, but there's money coming in around. And the relationship or the situation should be strengthening and moving forward. So whatever the situation is, it should be improving. And whatever the money's coming through, whatever it is with the 10 of Pentacles, it should work itself out. Davey, what do the cards want me to know? Got a Leo coming in. You have a Leo that comes in. Your life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you should be feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. The world is at your feet. It also looks like you have some money coming in. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. Money's coming in. Negativity is moving into the past. You could be planning travel. Sepia, General. Slow and steady wins the race, but negativity is moving into the past and you're no longer holding yourself back. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and the hard work that you put in comes back to you. The world is at your feet. Life is getting unstuck and starting to move forward. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Looks like you may see some good karma come back to your life. You may even be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, or it could be on-the-job training. Sepia, love. You're no longer holding yourself back when it comes to love. Happiness is coming. It's in reverse, so it could be a little bit delayed. But it could be with a 6 of Cups person, somebody who you've known from the past. It also could be with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Then you have another Taurus here and a Cancer. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities around love. Listen to your intuition. And Aries is also coming in. I think the Aries may be new energy. I don't know about the other people. Those other people could be a 6 of Cups person, or there could be those other people and then a 6 of Cups person as well. Shantae, is Christian my life partner? That you have to make that decision. There is no destiny in life partners. You have to choose. But I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him. When it comes to life partners, you have to choose who your life partner is. It's not, you don't get stuck with someone. So if the situation isn't for your highest good, you have the opportunity and the choice to walk away from it and choose somebody else. Sepia, career. Life comes back into balance, and you could get news you've been waiting on out of the clear blue sky. If you've been looking for a new job, you could have a new opportunity that brings in more money on the horizon. Feeling a little bit more financially stable and listening to your intuition. You could actually fall into it through divine timing. Cause for celebration comes in around new opportunities that push your career forward. But that would be like 9-to-5 job. It wouldn't be like a side hustle. Side hustle is different. If you decide to do like your regular job, you'd be better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. But then there's also a side hustle here. If you decided to move forward with a side hustle, that could bring in extra money on the side. Essence, finances, and blessings for the next 2 months. And why did my friend pull the 8 of Cups for my card of the week? What does that mean? Well, I don't like reading on other people's readings because I don't know what they're seeing. I don't know what they're, I don't know what it is that they're doing. And it's hard for me to answer what somebody else has done. I would rather see you ask them those questions because if I don't know the reader, I know 8 of Cups means you're walking away from something, right? You made a decision, this isn't working for me, I'm walking away from it. It could be a person, place, thing, whatever it is. This job sucks, I quit. This relationship sucks, I'm leaving. That's 8 of Cups. But I feel like I can't take an isolated piece of somebody else's reading and read on it and necessarily for it to be accurate. But that's what 8 of Cups means. Finances and blessings for the next 2 months. You could have a new job or business opportunity that comes in and a creative project that could lead to another way of making it extra money. A new venture begins. You're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. It looks like finances are doing good. Things are moving forward pretty quickly. It also looks like you may be planning travel. Cause for celebration comes in and feeling like you're relieved around finances. Looks pretty good. Travel looks good too. The potential for travel over the next couple of months, or at least planning it. All about me. Aunt Juan's messenger made me, wait a second. Aunt Juan's messengered me out of the blue. What does he want? Looking to check in and see where it is that you're at. I don't see all that much coming from this though because Judgment card's in reverse. If there was a lot of negativity around the situation, that may have ended and moved into the past, but I don't see much coming from this. It looks like you're not getting a new beginning here. It's just maybe one of those things where they reach out to see how you're doing, but nothing really seems to transpire after that unless you put in a lot of effort. Like you might have to work for it if you want to. I don't know how you feel. Let me go to this phone. H, general. Got a new journey on the horizon, and you could even have some nice choices that come in. Listen to your intuition. Stepping into your own ambition and your own self-confidence is helping push your life forward and bring you towards cause for celebration. It also looks like you have a wish that comes true. Put it out into the universe, and you could be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Jenny, love. Okay, you got the love cup full. And out of the blue, if you're not with anyone right now, a new love interest could show up that might be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like you could meet them through divine timing. You could feel undecided about them when you first meet them, but I think if you're already with someone and things are not working out well, you may make a decision to walk away from them because you feel like the situation is stuck, stagnant, and burdened. But if you're not with anyone, brand new energy comes in, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and it comes in out of the blue. This has to be charged. Hang on a second. I'll charge it. What's happening here? See that? Charging. Shit. Good. Should be okay now. And why my application to a company didn't make it all the way through. I suit the job description and they didn't even interview me. Okay. I think that they hired somebody else. They found somebody else, so they stopped the interview process. They found someone who fit, and they chose not to look any further. Bella, I bumped into my neighbor. She rented another apartment. She now has 2 units, which is weird. Was she alarmed to notice I noticed her? She does weird stuff. Yeah, that is weird. That is weird. Like, why would you want to pay 2 rents? Yeah. She was definitely alarmed that, yeah, I think that she feels like you're on to her. You know she does weird things. Rosa, would I get approved if I applied for the OMF loan today? Yes, I think you would. Beautiful one today. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. If you've recently had an argument or a dispute with someone, it should get resolved and move into the past. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Some good karma's headed your way, and you might even have some nice choices. You have money coming in, and a new journey begins. Kind, general. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could be planning travel, and it looks like anxiety is moving into the past. With the 6 of Pentacles, you may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business, and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life is starting to move forward. It looks like you could even have some nice choices that come in over this spring, and life is getting unstuck, no longer feeling burdened. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lose, career for April. Looks good. Stepping into your own ambition, being very focused. Good news comes in out of the blue. A new journey begins. Money is flowing to you. pretty good. Now, will Sarah from work and I become good friends? Yes, I think you will. You guys have nice potential. Loving Laura, general. Cause for celebration comes in when life seems to move forward. Could be spending time with the Taurus. You also could reconnect with an old friend from the past. Life comes back into balance. No longer, feeling like the hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off and comes back. And you got a new beginning on the horizon. Chiquita. How Mr. M wants me to react to deal with the situation and people. Who and what is the best person he wants me to be? You can't be somebody. You can't be somebody for somebody else. Like, you have to just be yourself. I can't tell you that you have to put on some kind of a fake act to impress somebody else, because that's what they're going to like. You just have to be who you are. You can't change who you are for anyone. I don't care if it's work related. I don't care if it's school related. I don't care if it's family, friends, love. You can't pretend to be somebody else. You have to be yourself. Mesha, should I expect any commitment from Cheyenne in the near future? I don't see a commitment coming in, no. Little Sag, reading for me and Jan. Okay, I don't know what kind of a relationship this is, but there's a couple of issues here, and it doesn't even matter. The Ace of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate that there is either loss of interest or loss of love. And the Three of Cups is in reverse, which means somebody else could be interfering with this situation. Looks like the relationship is a little stressed and a little out of balance, and you could have a long road ahead of you. I don't know what kind of a relationship it is, but it looks like it's kind of not in the best place right now, and there doesn't look like all that much is changing at this point. Char, weekend love. Could be feeling undecided about someone or something. Moon is in reverse. A secret could be revealed around a love situation. If you're in a committed relationship with the Two of Cups in reverse, it could spell trouble. If you're not with anyone right now, slow and steady wins the race. I don't think it's going to be a fabulous love weekend. I think it's going to be kind of nothing to speak of. Sanch for the next 24. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Life seems to move forward, and you come into a little bit of good luck. Amen. What is the next step of my application to be company? I had several interviews and exams. What is next? I think they're going to bring you in for another interview. Maybe like a final interview. And it looks like, you could get this job. You've got money coming in. You have the ability to manifest it. You're not holding back, and communications coming in. It's one hell of a process, though. Next step, I think, is going to be one more interview. How annoying. Lena, finances for April. Pretty good. Got some good luck coming in. Have a little bit of patience. Things are starting to pick up. You may have some choices that come in around finances. Cause for celebration comes in. Being guided by the divine. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Money picks up. Bella, finances for the next month. Pretty good. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Being guided by the divine. Slow and steady wins the race, but finances are improving with stability. Feeling grounded and stable. Feeling prepared. Got money coming in. Your perseverance pays off. Can't lift it up. Perseverance pays off and your finances are strengthening. Pretty good. Risha, I had a fight with my neighbors and I'm going to file a complaint. Will I get justice soon? Well, what is it that you want? Like, what do you think is going to happen? If you file a complaint, I mean, like, they're not going to do anything to the neighbors just because you had a fight. Yeah, I don't know what you think justice is, but just because two people have a fight, like, and you file a complaint, it's just going to be a complaint that's on file. You know what I mean? They're not going to do anything. They're not going to fine them or put them in jail or make them move or anything like that. So I don't know what your idea of justice is around the situation. Like, these people would have to do something to you, and even then, it would have to be proven. You know, like, it's, and you can't just say, well, they harassed me, I want them to move. Do you know what I mean? Like, just because you have a fight with someone, like, people fight all the time. I don't know what you're expecting, but I think that you could be disappointed if you have some kind of a hope. Nav, will Dr. Sigrun be nice to me after she comes back, or will she be a nightmare like everyone at work says she is? Oh, man. Cards indicate she's going to be nice, but I got to tell you, it's not everyone else. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what the situation is, like, if everybody is in agreement, everybody else isn't wrong. So I would be cautious with this person. Cards indicate she'll be nice, so let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Lita, am I right about my stomach issues, or is it just anxiety? Okay, am I right about my stomach issues? I don't think you're right about your stomach issues. No, I think it's anxiety. I don't know, though, what you're thinking it is. You know, I just saw somebody post it on Instagram, and it's really funny. I'm going to read it because it's really funny, and I think we do this. Let me find it. Okay, one of my favorite games to play is my headache from dehydration, caffeine withdrawal, lack of proper nutrition, my ponytail, stress, lack of sleep, not wearing my glasses, assholes, or a brain tumor. And it's true. It's like, that's what we go through. We go through that, and it's not good. It's not good for us to be like that, but I think most of us are like that. Emin, can you see what's making the hiring process so long? They started contacting me in September of 2021 and have not yet decided whether or not I suit their company. I mean, it should be seen from the first interview. Yeah, but these days, people don't just do one interview. They do like 5 interviews, and sometimes they make people take tests and everything else. Like, it's just like what goes on these days. I don't understand it. I think it's ridiculous. But who am I, you know? I mean, my brother did 3 interviews with this company that was like a mile from his house. It would have been perfect. And then fucking COVID hit and everything got shut down, and then he never heard from the company again. Who knows what happened to the company? But how many interviews do you need to do with someone? Like, I just can't, I don't get it. This is just their process. This is just what they go through. It does look like they could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. But, I mean, it's ridiculous. Between how many people they interview, how many times they interview each person, and how many tests they give, it takes forever. But I mean, it's ridiculous. It's 6 months. We're talking 6 months here. Like, you need somebody in the position? We went through that at my company. When I first, well, things changed. When I got hired there, I'm not even kidding, I didn't leave. He offered me the job at the interview. That was it. By the time I was getting ready to leave, maybe, I'm going to say probably at like a couple of years before, like maybe 3 or 4 years before, we needed a receptionist. We needed somebody to answer the telephone. Avery could do it. I'm not taking anything away from receptionists. We needed one. The like the higher people in the company did not want an automated service. They wanted you to call and speak to a person, which I like. But why did it take months and months and months and months to find somebody to answer the fucking phone? I mean, my sister-in-law applied for the job. They didn't hire her. Why? I worked there. My brother worked there. Why wouldn't you want to hire her? They didn't hire her. I don't know how many interviews she went on, but they didn't hire her. Like, I just don't get it. You know, I can understand if, like, you know, you have to do a special job and you need to have certain, but this was like working the switchboard, which you need to learn how to do it. I didn't know how to do it, but I could be taught how to do it. You could teach someone how to do it. So I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. And it wasn't like they were looking for like a specific voice. I mean, we hired like an older woman. She was retired, which is, I mean, there's nothing wrong with her voice. I just can't get my brain around why does it take months to hire a receptionist? We had all these people come in. Nobody was qualified to pick up a phone. It drove us nuts because the way that the company was structured, if the receptionist called out sick, there was a backup in each department. So in our department, the woman that was the backup for the switchboard was the accounts payable woman, and she couldn't do her work if she was up at the switchboard. I mean, it was ridiculous. It was just ridiculous. It was ridiculous. But anyway, so I feel everybody's pain that is going through this. Our review process was 10 times worse than that. I mean, what are we doing here? I see, I'm not like that. My mom was the kind of person, she had to go somewhere, right? She had to get a dress. She went to this boutique, tried on this dress, loved it, but didn't buy it, and went to 9 million stores. After we searched all 9 million stores, she came back and she bought that first dress. That was my mom. I'm the opposite. I go in, I like it, we're done. We're out of here. That's it. Goodbye. I'm not going searching. I'm just not doing it. Same thing with my car. I liked the car. I went in, I signed it. I didn't go to this dealer and that dealer in the next place. I can't. I don't want to do that. But that's what they're doing these days, and I think it's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous because the job needs to be filled and someone needs a job. If you don't like the person, they're not doing a good job, fire them. I mean, I think that people are afraid to fire people these days. That's what I think it is. What the hell do I know? It's frustrating as hell, though, I can tell you that. Check 48 hours. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so you have romance heating up. The love cup is full. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life could be moving forward. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Maybe taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also could reconnect with an old friend or run into someone you haven't seen in a while, and you got a little money coming in. Rising, will Chris reach out to me this week? Yes, I think so. I think so. Listen to your intuition. It looks like things are moving forward through divine timing. Thank you, thank you. I think you will hear from him this week, or if not, very soon. Bella, is whatever my neighbor is doing coming to light? Yes, it will. Yes. That full moon that we just had is supposed to expose. I know, I feel like I've been saying that, but I feel like things have been getting exposed. And this full moon that we just had a couple of days ago was really supposed to shine the light on that kind of nonsense. Wonder what it is she's doing. Beautiful one, what to expect from Aries. Balance comes back to the situation. They may be putting in a little bit more effort. Got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Happiness comes to the situation. It's a little bit delayed. So it might not happen right away. But they may be looking to spend time together. You may be hearing from them. And they could even surprise you with something out of the blue, spontaneous. Loso, will I get approved for more or less than 35? Will I get approved for more than 3,500? Will I get approved for less? I think you'll get approved for 3,500. I don't think you'll get more than that, though. Benita, what are Jared's intentions towards me? Looks like communication picks up. It looks like the connection is strengthening. You have a wish around the situation. Listen to your intuition. I think this person may be trying to at least explore the option of what could happen. They seem to be pretty open, and it looks like communication's picking up. So that's good. That's good. Anthony, will Cancer make a move in the future? I think that you'll hear from her eventually, but I don't see any moves on the horizon. Vicky, next action from Sagittarius after our text today. There'll be communication at some point, but I don't know, it may not be, maybe sometime before the end of March. There'll be another text. Gerard, my love interest, Ayan's current feelings and thoughts towards my connection with her. She thinks that you're genuinely kind, caring, sincere, successful, may feel that the two of you get along well, thinks that you're loyal, kind-hearted, and like the situation is pretty well balanced. Oh, good night, Anthony. Good night, good night. Loesp. I don't see it, and I don't see Ray either. All right, then I'll keep working on this list. TD, general for the rest of the week. Good. Okay, it looks like you're laying down the law, you're setting up boundaries, life is moving forward, and it's moving forward pretty quickly. Feeling confident and independent, or there's confidence and independence around you. That's the energy that's around you this week. Also, success comes in around work, school, or business. You have a couple of people here. You've got a Capricorn here. You've got a Leo here. Got passion coming in. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And with the Empress, got love, money, abundance, and fertility coming in. Essence. Business for the rest of the year for my sister. Looks pretty good. It looks like she's got a new journey and she's feeling ambitious. Anxiety around work or business has moved into the past or will be moving into the past. And if she's recently had a loss or a disappointment, that's also moving into the past. It looks like somebody may make her an offer that would be hard to turn down. She's headed towards the 10 cups being full. Business looks good. Life is in balance. Things seem to be moving forward the way they should be. Low Esp, how will I do on my first test? How will I do on my first test? You should do well. You got the world at your feet and you're feeling strong and passionate. Wait a minute, I just saw a ray. Okay. Pisces male here for former fiance, no contact, Shantae. Leo female, is she reconciling or heading towards a third party? Okay, let's see. Does Shantae plan on reconciling? Is she headed towards a third party? I think you're going to reconcile. I think you'll reconcile. Velvet, my boyfriend Sean's current thoughts and feelings about me. Pretty good. This is the first card that comes up. Thinks that you guys have a great connection, but he may be very upset about something. I don't know what's going on here. Three of Swords. Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere. Thinks that the two of you work well together or you're a good couple. May also feel that you're passionate, strong-willed, a little bit stubborn. Could feel that you're kind, nurturing, smart and intelligent, successful. I don't know what's going on, but he may be hurt or disappointed in something that recently happened. But he thinks highly of you and he thinks that the two of you have a great connection. So whatever it is, I think it could be worked out. TE, love with Scorpio and Gemini for the rest of the week. Okay, one person may be feeling like the relationship has gone out of balance. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. It's like all of a sudden the energy around this situation maybe kind of flip-flopped a little bit. It looks like the energy overall looks like there should be relief around the situation with potential for things to move forward towards success. A new beginning can start. Two of Cups is in reverse. So if this isn't a committed relationship, it probably won't be before the end of this week. But if it is a committed relationship, this could spell trouble. It depends where these two people are in their situation. But if one person has been stuck and stagnant or not putting in enough effort, that energy should switch this week. That person should start putting in more effort, which makes the other person feel like finally we're getting somewhere. Lady Sunshine, finances and job for April. Pretty good. You're feeling focused. Things are moving forward. Life is coming into balance. You're listening to your intuition, and you're feeling financially stable. Tambourine. How does DH feel about me? Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, patient, compassionate, kind-hearted, perseverant, like positive, well-balanced, strong, and independent. Emma, Aquarius is in feelings and intentions. Aquarius is coming in passionate and perseverant, and they may be looking for romance to heat up. They could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. There's the Aquarius. Mercy. AD really helped me with getting a job or scamming me. Okay, is AD a scammer? Yeah, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I don't think that you need anybody to get you a job. I think you can get yourself a job. Emin, what do my line manager and county manager think about my performance? I'm trying to deliver a high quality job. Do they acknowledge that? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think they do. Look, they think that you're a hard worker. They think that you're passionate. They think you're very well balanced. They think that you're very prepared. They also may find you to have a lot of potential, be very focused, and like things are moving forward for you quickly. TE, when's my next acting job? Soon. Could be within a week. 7 of Hearts, I would say 7 days. If it were to take longer than that, it would be within the next 7 weeks, but I don't think it's going to take that long. You may get news in the next 7 days. It may not start in the next 7 days, but you could get the job within the next 7 days. Mihak, what's coming towards me? Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have some money coming in. Being guided by the divine, a wish comes true. And Sagittarius enters. It also looks like you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Anonymous, general towards me finding an apartment. You should find something. You have a new beginning here. You got good luck on your side. And you should even have choices. You could even have choices around apartments. You're going to find something soon. I'm going to say it's going to happen this spring. And you could see love in the near future. You may be feeling a little disconnected when it comes to love with the Lovers and the Two of Cups in reverse. You do have an Aries that comes in that makes a love offer out of the blue, and you may be feeling like that's a successful option. You also have a Scorpio that comes in. A new beginning starts. Could have new people coming in. Especially if you've been feeling like you're in a funk or like not much is moving forward, all of a sudden new people could come in. Netta, general. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. It looks like a wish comes true and cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. You have a new venture on the horizon. You're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. Life starts to move forward. A Capricorn enters. New love next week. You should hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you get news you've been waiting on. The world is at your feet. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that's no longer serving you or bullshitting you or trying to take advantage. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. S, Richard's feelings towards me. May feel that you're adventurous, fun to be around, spontaneous, attractive, passionate, kind-hearted, successful, independent, loyal, and sincere. Pallavi, general. Got money coming in. A disappointment moves into the past. Life starts to move forward pretty quickly. A Cancer enters. No longer holding yourself back. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Ruchi, what's coming in next for me with love? Fire sign enters. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It would be a well-functioning relationship if you decide to move forward with it. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that may be overstepping. A wish comes true around love, but that could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. An old wound or heartbreak is healing and moving into the past, and your life is moving forward. Katrina, is James going to call me today? We haven't talked in a few days, and how's the call going to go? I'm not convinced he calls today. Now, will my abdomen ultrasound that I'll do soon turn out normal? Oh my God. I hope you're okay. I think you are. I think you are. I think you'll be okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. S, what did Richard think about my last text? It may have made him nervous. I don't know what you said, but it could have made him nervous, and it kind of stopped him in his tracks. Made him feel a little stuck and stagnant. I don't know. I don't know what you said. Amazing me, Kay's current feelings and thoughts for me. This person seems a little bit distant. Disappointment and like a disconnect here. I don't know what the situation is. Love cup is in reverse too. There's distance here. I don't know what's going on. But it does look like they think highly of you. They think that you're kind, caring, smart, creative, unique, intelligent. They may feel that you have a lot of potential. You're fun to be around, spontaneous, maybe a little bit adventurous and passionate. Mystery general for next week. Got money coming in. That's nice. Negativity is moving into the past. A Taurus enters. You could even have some nice choices around. Looks like you have an Aries that comes in and a Cancer. Life changes for the better for you quickly. And take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. S, what does Richard want with the connection? He doesn't know. He doesn't know what he wants. He feels right now like things are okay the way they are, and he's not looking for things to move forward at this point. Not with the Chariot in reverse. Wherever things are right now, this is where he's content with the way things are. He's not looking for anything else. T, sorry, I should have been more specific. That's okay. I don't see the question yet. So let me do peanut lover, love. Got the world at your feet here. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your love life. When you listen to your intuition, negativity moves into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. New energy comes in that's quite passionate, and it may be an Aquarius that you meet through divine timing. If you're not with anyone right now, you could be exploring new options. Pamela, general. Okay, it looks like there's a wish that comes in this week that could have something to do with a large sum of money headed your way. So that's good news. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You have a little bit of good luck coming in, and you have some new people here. You got a Capricorn. You may be planning travel. You also have another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And then you have a fire sign around, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like a pretty good week. Or, you know, week or two or whatever, you know, in the near future. Where is it? Love between me and Gemini this week, and me and Scorpio, okay, with Gemini. With Scorpio. Okay, Gemini looks like Emperor's in reverse. Somebody's trying to control or manipulate the situation. I would look out for not like bad intentions. I don't think that's it at all. But it looks like around this situation, all of a sudden you may be getting a lot more energy out of Gemini. Like more communication. You could be talking more. There's growth, change, transformation that's coming in through things moving forward. It's not bad, but I think it has something to do with the other person that's around you, which sometimes that's what it takes. But I would be aware of, there should be a shift in Gemini's behavior, I think. Now, when it comes to Scorpio, Scorpio is feeling passionate, romantic. Things are trying to move forward, or Scorpio wants things to move forward this week. This person's listening to their intuition. They're feeling like they're ready for things to move forward. You could have to come up to a crossroads at some point between which direction you're going to go in, because they both look like they want things to move forward. Yeah, they're both around a lot this week. There should be a lot going on, and you know what? Good for you. Could get interesting, but you know what? Good. T-Bet, what to expect this weekend in Dallas? Could be spending time with a Capricorn. You also could be spending time with another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like you're listening to your intuition. It looks like a pleasant weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you could have money coming in. I don't know if that has to do with being in Dallas or if that's a separate thing, but you do have money coming in. An old wound starts to heal. Negativity is moving into the past. Life is starting to move forward. Success comes in around a new beginning in Dallas. B, spirit messages and guidance. Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, successful, and patient. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging and a new area of study. Two of Earth, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. Four of Water, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open up your eyes to the possibilities. Oh, God. Excuse me. Milfin, what is currently going on in this connection between me and the crush S? I'm confused. Well, it's one step forward, two steps back. That's why you're confused. So it's like, sometimes things are growing, changing, and transforming, and then sometimes things are getting stuck and stagnant, and things are being held back. And then there's like a new venture that begins, but then things go out of balance. What I would do is I would pull your energy way back, try to get your mind off of things and see if we can bring back balance to the situation and then see how it moves forward. It looks like it's just way out of balance, and it's one step forward, two steps back. And it's kind of like better like slow and steady wins the race rather than up and down, because that's could drive you kind of crazy. Um, Sunshine Tina, I don't think I did. I think I did a different Sunshine. Love general, okay. Success comes in around love. If you're not with anyone right now, negativity moves into the past and new options come in. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A Taurus comes in, also a Sagittarius. If you are with someone right now, current relationship would be successful. Negativity is moving into the past. Have patience. There's long-term commitment potential around if you're with someone right now. Divine Cancer, current feelings and next actions from Libra S. She may be suffering from a little bit of anxiety here. And maybe holding herself back a little. She's got a lot of respect for you and for your connection. Communication will come in. You'll hear from her. Yeah, there's communication coming in. But she could be a little stressed out about things that have nothing to do with you, like work, school, business, that kind of nonsense. Could be going on right now and taking up a lot of her headspace. Vanessa, love. Okay, if you're not with anyone, you've got new energy coming in. You have a Pisces and a Capricorn that come in. You have a new venture on the horizon that's successful. Listen to your intuition. A disappointment, a heartbreak, an old wound, or healing and moving into the past. Anxiety is moving into the past. Love comes in with brand new energy that takes you towards the 10 cups being full. On that one. Here, who haven't I gotten to? Divine Cancer I just did. Pink. Who do certain vehicles pull up in front of my house and sit while I leave? Who do certain vehicles pull up in front of my house and sit while I leave? I don't know. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I can't like pull somebody's name out of the sky. I don't know. If you think that somebody is stalking you or something, I would get their plate and have the plate run. But I can't tell you who it is. I don't know. 7 impossible. Use of true feelings and intentions towards me. Okay, something here is going to be revealed around the situation before the relationship can move forward. It looks like this person thinks that you're kind, caring, loyal, sincere, but I don't know that they have intentions at this point for anything. If you want something to happen, you may have to make it known. I don't see them putting in all that much effort right now. Yeah, I don't know why there's a car there. I don't know. I don't know who it is or what they're doing. I can't answer that question. I don't know who it is or what their intentions are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't tell you that. Because I don't know who it is. So I can't, how am I supposed to tell you what they're doing? But like I said, if you think that this is someone that's watching you, I would get the plate and have it run so that you can find out who it is. Yeah, especially if someone's sitting in front of your house. Although, I don't know, every time I go for a jog down this side street over here, there's always a weird car with somebody sitting in it. Like on the side, like not really in front of anyone's house, but kind of in between two houses. And there's always a car sitting there with somebody in it, and the car is always running. And it's not always the same car. Not, I don't know if it's the same person. I don't really look. But I always think it's weird. Like, why are you sitting there? And, but if someone's sitting in front of your house, I would definitely get the plate. Eddie. No, I didn't even see a question from you, so send another one. Anonymous will be reconciled. Yes. Malika, what's coming towards me? Got a new venture on the horizon. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. An Aries enters, and you're being guided by the divine towards more money. Pretty good. Star Lava, General. It looks like you could be reconnecting with somebody from your past, and you may feel undecided about that person, or it could be two things. Reconnecting with an old friend from the past, and you're also going through some indecision around a different area of your life. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Success comes in around work, school, or business. A new venture comes in. It looks like an old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around finances. Money's coming in. Yeah, no, I mean, I know people can pull over to text or to talk on the phone, but if the same car is pulling up in front of your house at the same time every day when they know that you're leaving, like that to me, I wouldn't let that go. I would find out who it is. Especially like here, it's different because there's 42 houses, right? So cars that come in here and they pull in, I mean, how would I even know that they were in front of my house? There's 10 houses in this building. Do you know what I mean? But if you're in a private house on a private street and somebody pulls up every time you're leaving, that's a little different. But yeah, and then there's also like, somebody could be picking somebody up. There's that kind of stuff. I mean, somebody pulls in and they're waiting on someone. That's different. But if you live like if you live on a street that's got 12 houses and it's on a dead end and somebody pulls up in front of your house every day at the same time when you're leaving, that's a different story. I don't care for that. Red, what does tarot want me to know? Stepping into your own ambition and your own self-confidence is pushing your life forward and bringing in a new journey. Could be taking a road trip. Romance may be heating up. Could have a new love offer coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. You got a little more financial security in your future. A Leo enters. It also looks like you may feel better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Don't neglect yourself. Emin, do you see why witnessing my recent activities shared regarding my career journey and stuff like that, and what does he think about it? I don't think he's seen it. I don't think he's seen it, or he didn't pay much attention to it. Maggie, journal for the weekend. Journal for the weekend. You could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You got a little bit of good luck coming in. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence is helping make a wish come true here. Perseverance also pays off, and you may hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Moran, will I start a love relation with Ozer in the future? I don't see a relationship starting in the near future, no. Butterfly, how is married life with AK gonna be? Well, I mean, I can't answer that. Marriage is ups and downs and ins and outs and backwards and forwards. It's just not a question that I can answer. It's like asking, how's my life? How's my life? Life is good sometimes. It sucks other times. Same with marriage. Jano, I wanted to be left alone yesterday. Will I hear back about what's going on? Eventually. Yeah, you'll hear about it eventually. Is there anybody here I have an answer for? Cinnamon. Tomorrow. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Looks like a good day. You might have some choices. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. A Capricorn comes in. You could feel better respected and better compensated around work, school, or business. Butterfly, so you're not married to this person or in a relationship, but you're asking about how marriage is going to be. See, this is why tarot card readings can be very difficult. you can't ask how married life is going to be with somebody unless you're married to them or you're going to be married to them. Otherwise, the reading, like, you can't how do you answer a question when we're not in the situation? So if this person hasn't even expressed to you how he feels about you, and we're already in marriage, you see what I'm saying? Like, this is, that's like when somebody says to me, I want love messages from Sagittarius, but you're not in a relationship with Sagittarius. How am I supposed to give you love messages? It's like one step at a time. We're not there yet. You're not married to him. Do you know what I'm saying? He hasn't even told you how he felt yet. So one step at a time. Oh, I wouldn't. Readers will tell you anything, especially if you're paying them. They'll tell you anything you want to hear. This is why I get so upset with fucking readers, because they don't give a shit and they'll just say anything. How do you tell somebody that they're going to marry someone who they're not even in a relationship with yet? We have free will in this world. There is nothing that's destined. There is nothing that says that I'm going to marry Joe Schmo. I have a choice. I could walk down the aisle, or I could say, no, I'm not going to. So how does a reader tell you that you're going to marry someone who you're not even in a relationship with? I can't. I just can't. I would be careful. That's all I'm going to say, is please be careful. It doesn't mean that the reader's not accurate. No, it doesn't. But how do we know that? If you're not in a relationship with someone, you're not talking marriage. Is it in 5 years? Is it in 10 years? I can't, I just can't get behind something like that. It's like you're assuming that something is going to move forward that hasn't even begun yet. And that, to me, is dangerous. I don't know how old these people are that I'm reading for, but I always think to myself, when I was 20, when I was 17, when I was 25, or Avery, would I want a reader to tell her something like that and put her in a situation that makes her feel she's going to be with this person and they're not even there yet? they haven't even had a conversation yet. She just has a crush on him. That's not, I think it's unethical. I just do. And it drives me nuts, because I know how I was bamboozled in my day. Oh, he's your soulmate. He's not going to be with you because you have a curse on you. You have to do this, that, and the next thing. I heard all kinds of shit in my day, so just be careful. Just be careful. MJ. Oh, wait. Red. Tarot on how to improve work. You got a wish. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence is pushing work forward. You got money coming in. You have a wish. You've got success. You've got perseverance, success, and life changing for the better for you quickly. And you got a new journey that's beginning, that's taking you right to the top of the mountain. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. I would say try to think outside the box, which sometimes can be hard, especially if you always do things one way. It's hard to think of a different way, but thinking outside the box could bring in extra cash, or another, whatever it is that you do, another service, another whatever it is that you do for work. I don't know what you do, but it does look like things are improving for you. Marianne, I did. Butterfly, may I know if AK will express his feelings for me soon or with the time frame? Looks a little stuck in stagnant. I would say that if you want things to move forward with this person, that you should bring up the conversation with them and not wait on them. Let them know how you feel, or try to ask them how they feel. You start the conversation, don't wait on them, because they're a little slow and stagnant right now. Sathi, didn't I answer one for you? I didn't? I thought I did. Let me do MJ. What are the Gemini's next actions towards me since yesterday? Fools in reverse. Something's got to get revealed around the situation before things could move forward. It looks like there's indecision here. And this person's also feeling a little stuck and stagnant. I would say same thing. If you want to see something happen, I wouldn't wait on them. I would reach out to them. Anybody remember if I did Sathi? Mesha, I did. Oh, anonymous, it would be soon. It would be like any day. You had 3 aces. Pretty woman, will my family let me move to Turkey? And if yes, when? I don't think they want you to. They're going to let you go. They're not going to be happy with it. Maybe sometime this fall. I don't know. I don't think they really want you to go, which I get it. I get it. But you kind of have to sometimes let people go, even though you don't want to. Maybe this fall. Sarah, what's coming to me in my life in the next 3 days? You may feel like 6 of Pentacles could be feeling like your personal relationships are functioning better. Like you may be getting along better with the people in your life. Could feel as if the hard work that you've put in comes back to you, and you may get a phone call or news that you've been waiting on. It also looks like you might be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a group of friends, or both. It looks okay. I didn't answer for Sathi. Okay, hang on, I will. Messages from Kay keeps calling me. Feels bad. If this person keeps calling you and you're not answering, they're feeling bad. And they may tell you that. They're looking for, they're going to ask you something. They're going to give you a choice about something. And it's like brings in cause for celebration. I don't know what your relationship is, but they may want to hang out with you, spend time with you, go somewhere with you. I don't think it's negative or bad. I think that it's positive. I mean, unless you don't like them. They seem to have good intentions, but they may be feeling bad that if you're not answering them. They feel bad about something. And it could be that you're not answering them, or it also could be that they feel like you're a little distant or disconnected from them if you are speaking to them. Divine Goddess, how are my future husband's qualities? Anything about him? Okay. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I can't swear to that. It's just the first sign that comes up around you. It looks like this person is hardworking. They may be very good with money, or maybe even a little on the frugal side. They're attractive, passionate. They like to travel, or they could have a job that requires travel. They're genuinely a happy person. They're very smart and intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere. They don't stand for any crap. Like they're a very nice person, but don't cross them. Don't cross them because they don't stand for that. They'll cut you off. Not you, anybody, you know. Oh, bye, Zara. Thank you. Tibet Finances. Finances are moving forward towards greener pastures this spring. You may be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money, and you also may be working very hard at it, but it'll pay off. Anybody here have an answer for? Anybody? Starfall. Is it over with Marcus now? No, if you want it to be over, you have to end it and you have to stick to it. Otherwise, he's still around. Nubia, will Oscar come forward? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Mel, updated love reading for T, the Virgo. This person's stressed out about something. Feels stressed out, feels stuck and stagnant. Also could feel as if they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. They may feel as if they put in a whole lot of effort and didn't see much of a payoff. They could be living a tower moment. I don't know where they are in their love life. They could be living a tower moment and they may be looking to, or they could be undecided. They may not have made the decision yet, but they could be looking to start a new beginning with somebody from their past. Current relationship for them looks like it's in turmoil. They may get out at some point and try to start over with somebody from the past. Six of Cups person. Beautiful one. Weekend. No longer holding yourself back. You have a little bit of good luck coming in. You're feeling balanced and stable, or like life has come back into balance and the love cup is full. Could be spending time with an Aries. You also have something that could happen spontaneous this weekend that would be fun. And being guided by the divine could take you towards greener pastures this weekend. Not bad. 10 cups are full. Good weekend. Come on, General. Okay, it looks like you have money coming in. A wish comes true. A Capricorn comes in. You've got communication coming in from someone you haven't heard from in a while, or news you've been waiting on. Looks like you may be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and a new journey begins. Tanya for the rest of the week. Looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Sagittarius could enter. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Love cup is full. Okay, love, how will my date with EP go? Goes well. You got a wish. Wish comes true. Should go well. Perseverance pays off. Empress, general outcome between me and AR. Where it is right now. Things are stuck and stagnant and not moving forward. This would kind of be where it's at. KM, I stood my ground with C about putting R in her place. We ended up breaking up. What happens with C and I moving forward? It's going to work itself out. It should work itself out. Slow and steady wins the race, but then things start to move forward. Listen to your intuition. You guys reconnect. UAF, general regarding the news we got today. Listen to your intuition. A wish is about to come true out of the clear blue sky. But watch out that someone's not being deceiving. You might have choices, and be prepared to have to make choices or decisions. You got money coming in here. I don't know what that's all about. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Vegeta is YF want to be with me. I don't know that they've made that decision yet, but they are interested and they will be willing to explore the option. I just think she's not strong enough. I think she feels bad. I think that she feels guilty. She's dealing with a mess of emotions, but I don't think it has anything to do with love. And I think she cares about her as a person, but this other one bullies her and gets her to do what she wants her to do, and it's always worked. So she still thinks she can do it, and the old habits die very hard. This will ruin her life if she doesn't stand up to it. She's got to put an end to it and then cut her off. That's it. And she's got to find the strength to do it. Otherwise, this is going to destroy her life. She doesn't want to be with this one. She does not want to be with her. UAF, what will happen with the new changes at work? Growth, change, transformation leads to financial security. Looks like some good karma has found its way to the situation. I don't know what happened. It could be slow and steady wins the race. So there may be some kind of a process, or there could be, there may be a process to whatever is going on. But ultimately, it looks like perseverance around the situation pays off, brings in more money. Be prepared to make choices. Be prepared to make choices and decisions. Or maybe you've already made this decision. But it looks like the change is for the better. It looks like it's positive and it's for the better. Or things work themselves out. And there may be like a transitional period where there's like kinks that need to be worked out. But in the long term, it's for the better. Beautiful one. Happy to go with D and J about the money. I think it's going to work itself out. I don't know if it's worked itself out just yet, but it looks like it either has worked itself out or will be working itself out, because there's growth, change, transformation coming in here. And they're moving forward towards greener pastures. But with the Four of Cups, it might not have happened yet. They could still be working it out, talking about it, discussing it, or haven't come to a conclusion yet. And with the Hermit, somebody may be a little bit quiet. But ultimately, things work themselves out. Miss Billy, is our house going to get fixed right? Yes. Pure love, what's in store in terms for love from me? Okay, past bullshit, tower moments, heartbreaks, anxiety is all going to heal and move into the past. And then you're moving forward with somebody making you an offer that will be hard to turn down, like a wish comes true. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Love relationship comes in with a commitment. That you meet this person through divine timing, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest it. Now, if you already have a partner, all the bullshit from the past is moving into the past, and your current relationship should move forward. Hi, my boy! Want to come in and say hello to everybody? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, okay, then you have an earth sign coming in. All right, Dylan, I'll take you. Is there anyone here I haven't read for? Otherwise, I'll wrap it up and take Dylan for a walk. Alrighty. I'm going to wrap it up. I will see you guys tonight, 9:30, something like that. You know, I try to get on at 9, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. Oh, I did yours. I said that you would hear from her eventually, but it might take time. I don't think she wants to talk about it immediately. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you all very much for being here this afternoon. Bye-bye.